Relentless, record-shattering rains have unleashed devastation across Yunnan, overwhelming defenses and triggering catastrophic landslides that buried mountain villages and isolated entire valleys. Rivers tore through towns, bridges collapsed, and whole districts were left submerged in brown, debris-choked waters. Authorities called it Yunnan's most severe natural disaster in living memory, as communities across the province face scenes of utter ruin. Meteorologists confirmed that the disaster was triggered by the remnants of Typhoon Kina, which collided with a powerful southwest monsoon front over the Hengduan Mountains. The typhoon's moisture became trapped in Yunnan's rugged topography, generating unrelenting downpours. Over 700 millimeters of rain fell in less than 5 days, double the province's monthly average, turning mountain streams into violent torrents of mud and rock. The situation escalated within hours. Flash floods surged down narrow gorges, overwhelming defenses and sweeping away entire roads. Hillsides disintegrated without warning, burying homes beneath tons of soil. "The mountain just cracked open," said one resident of Baoshan. "There was no time to run." Power substations exploded under the strain, plunging entire counties into darkness as communications collapsed.
นะพูดไทยไปก็เจ็บแอวไปนะครับ
Infrastructure crumbled under the onslaught. Landslides destroyed segments of the G56 expressway and rail links to Guizhou and Myanmar. Bridges collapsed, isolating villages. Water plants were destroyed, leaving nearly 2 million without clean water. Power grids failed across wide areas, cutting electricity to hospitals and command centers. Entire communication lines vanished under mud and debris. Experts describe the Yunnan floods as a grim sign of deepening climate instability. These are not isolated events. They're symptoms of a warming planet, said Professor Li Wen of Yunnan University. Warmer oceans intensify monsoons, and steep mountain terrain magnifies their damage. Deforestation and unchecked development, he warned, have stripped the land of its natural defenses. Public health crises soon followed. Contaminated floodwaters spread disease, and shelters struggled with outbreaks of fever and diarrhea. Hospitals faced shortages of medicine and clean water. Emergency medical teams distributed purification tablets and vaccines, warning of escalating risks as temperatures rose. "The flood is ending," said a doctor in Dali, "but the danger is not." Amid the chaos, acts of heroism shone through. Volunteers carried children through waist-deep waters. Neighbors shared food and blankets in candlelit shelters. "We lost our homes," said a farmer from Pu'er, "but not our courage." Across Yunnan, exhaustion mixed with resilience as survivors began the long task of rebuilding. Experts say October's catastrophe is a warning for China's future. As the planet warms, regions like Yunnan, marked by fragile terrain and rapid growth, face intensifying climate threats. Stronger forecasting, land use reform, and emergency readiness are now urgent priorities. "We can't stop the rain," Professor Lee said, "but we can prepare for it." As the waters recede, Yunnan stands wounded but unbroken. Mountains lie scarred, valleys buried, and rivers altered forever. The October floods will be remembered not only for their destruction, but for the courage they revealed. From the ruins, Yunnan rises again, its people carrying both the scars and the strength born of survival.
Jesús bendito.